and we are back. So I got my money for my stamp, and we're gonna wait for the sheriff, I guess. So obviously they're unaware of First Amendment, but oh, pardon me, I'm so sorry.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'll just leave. Thanks a lot. I have things to do today. Send you all right.
Have a good day.
You as well.
Other party.
You tell them you're calling because I'm recording? Silly. As you guys see, this is what happens when people aren't educated. You got people bickering out there talking about how it can't be used or anything like that. So it makes people mad, but that's just because they don't understand. When you're in public, you have no reasonable expectation of privacy. Now, if this was a private business, that would make things a little bit more different. I mean, like not a little bit, a lot more different. Because private property owners have the right to refuse service. But since this is a federal building, kind of like how you guys seen I did the sheriff's office and city hall and stuff like that, they can't just kick you out for recording. So
Does she know you're here?
yes, she'll probably have you guys go up first. She actually called law enforcement on me for exercising constitutionally protected activity. So if you guys like to go ahead first, go for it.
Knock, knock. Oh, there he is.
Hi,
Hello.
can I help you?
I need 2 money orders.
So unfortunately, at the moment, I cannot tell you anything because we have it in the recording and I cannot process the transaction.
Why could you not?
I'm sorry.
That doesn't make any sense.
Can I help you?
Hay bueno, vaya mañana.
Unfortunately, I cannot. We have a gentleman with a live recorder
Gonna make a big old
right
deal
now.
out of this.
Yeah, so I can't tell you anything right now. We have a sheriff on the way.
If I step out in the lobby over there.
¿Español? Sí, no le puedo ayudar. Es que está grabando con su teléfono y aquí enseña.
I'm just trying to go.
No, I understand that. So I'll be right over here so that way you can serve them.
Smile pretty for the camera. He's gone now.
Wait.
So, yeah, what do you
You
got?
need to request a location agreement from the Office of Rights and Permissions to film on USB.
Interesting. Yeah, so that's should be on poster 7. So that's for like NBC News, CBS News, professional corporations and stuff like that. I'll hang out here. I'll do my best not to get you on camera. I'm very respectful and calm and cordial. So why do you look at me like that? I'll be out on the public sidewalk, miss. You could help him out. So she's making a big old deal about it. This is Madras, Oregon. Silliness. It looks like somebody's going to be educated today. And people just see a camera and they just get all upset. For what reason? I don't know. But, hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing good. Looks like it's gonna be a minute before the sheriff shows up. Watch them try to turn this into like disorderly conduct or something. U.S. versus Miller states that you can't convert a constitutionally protected activity into a crime. So, hopefully she'll go ahead and serve these people in here, and that way they're not so mad, and everything's figured out. Did she serve you?
Yep.
Good. So I'll wait until those other customers come out, and then I'll go in and try to purchase my stamp. Just stay out here in the lobby so she could serve these people. Wait for the sheriff. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
So I guess we'll try to go in and purchase my stamp once that transaction is finished. It looks like there's a couple people in there still. Oh, pardon.
How you doing, Victor?
Hey, doing good.
What's going on, buddy?
So she decided to refuse service because I'm engaging in a constitutionally protected activity. I just don't think that she's aware of the First Amendment or Poster 7, which gives us the explicit permission to record in public and federal buildings and stuff like that. So I'm just here to purchase a stamp, and I do have lawful business to conduct here,
Okay.
and while engaging and recording my experience with our federal employees.
Okay, I'll go talk to her really fast, see what's going on her side, see if there's anything I can do to mitigate the problem.
Gotcha.
Get you your stamp, right?
All right, thank you.
All right.
Oh, and for the record, name and DPSST.
Dustin Benchu, 64292.
Thank you for your service. Officer seems pretty cool. Actually, I think I'll go ahead and come in here. Or just, sorry, we have everything.
So he still has it on, we cannot have him recording when they're paying.
Okay,
So
so-
he was hovering over somebody's shoulder. We cannot have him doing that.
Okay, so let me just kind of get everything straightened out, what was going on. So he was behind someone in line, trying to purchase something first, or?
And she asked him to, she was trying to mail something off, she had to leave. Because it's sensitive credit card information, that's our policy, you cannot record, you cannot have it behind somebody, we can contact the postal inspector if he's doing that.
Okay.
So that's why we asked him to leave, he's continuing to record.
Okay.
Not to mention that there's money behind here, and he's recording back here.
So give me his phone, okay?
Okay,
And Victor, this to my real quick.
All right.
Hey, just so you know too, I'm recording too now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so are they too. They got their cameras too.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so just please me here a little bit. So were you standing in line recording at the time when you were going back there?
So what I was doing was I was recording the service information center right there. I was actually looking for poster 7, and also just recording everything that I possibly could see from a public place. That was in view from a public spot. And I'm sure you know as well as I do that there's no reasonable expectation of privacy in public.
Right.
And this isn't a private business either.
Right.
So
I understand what her concern with it too. Just having the camera on, someone like checking out, I could see how someone would be like, "What's what I'm looking for?" Just kind of creeped out, like, or thinking they were going to get their, identity stolen. I mean, everybody's
right.
what's going on right now. It's a common thing. So I can understand her concern with it too. Like I said, I'm trying to get this taken care of as simple for everyone as possible. So I don't want it to be a problem. I just don't know exactly what their policies are. That's something I'm not too familiar with. So if that is something they do have in place, I have to go with what their policy is. But it's something I would have to review on their half and see exactly what their standards are for recording in their building.
So that's the tough part though, because like if this was private property, then their policy would have some type of play because our rights end where private property begins, right? Mm-hmm. But since this is funded by our tax dollars, our federal tax dollars to be specific, their policies don't triumph the law nor the Constitution. So enforcing their policies would be inefficient on your part, only because you are law enforcement, and this isn't private property. So there's really no law that could be enforced when it comes to their policy. Like I said, they're not private property.
Right.
So I would like to be able to just purchase my stamp, and also maybe if she could be educated on this, because if she does come across any other, let's say, First Amendment auditors or anything like that,
right.
and that's what I'm doing here. She might have some issues, and a lot of people that do this First Amendment audit thing do this for a reaction. I personally don't do it for a reaction,
I go with you a bunch bigger. I don't have a problem.
Right.
I just want to get this taken care of because there are other calls in town that I gotta go and take care of. So
Understood.
If I can get the stuff taken care of sooner the better. I got other things I gotta deal with. So I will talk to her again. I'm just trying to make it to where there's not so many people on the line to just make it to where it's not.
Yeah. So I could make sure not to capture people's stuff. That's not my intent at all.
I think that was what her biggest concern is with the money factor and people using their business card and stuff like that, typing in their codes. I think that was her biggest concern with the camera being on while they're conducting their business.
Right. Okay.
So I'll just let her know that you're just going to keep it at what's what I'm looking for. Keep your recording stuff to a minimum to yourself. And, you have the right to record. That's
right. Freedom of the press, First Amendment.
So you can do that all you want, just as long as you're not recording people's information and stuff. And
right.
I guess if we wanted, can we see the footage? But I'm not going to try to go down that route.
Sure. Yeah. And if you want to, it'll be on my Facebook later.
Yeah. I see that.
So, also, do me a favor and maybe just tell her what you told me, that I have the right to record, It'd be good.
You want to talk to Elder? I want to talk to her really quick?
Sure. Yeah. How you doing, Elder?
Pretty good. I'm alright, I guess.
Yeah.
How are you?
Doing good. Came over here to purchase stamp and just engage in a constitutionally protected activity. And I guess she was a little bit of, just post stamp, for some mail, Hey, what's up, dude?
Great.
So it sounds like she's unaware of the First Amendment and stuff like that. And also poster 7, which should be posted somewhere around here, gives explicit permission for us to do this. So I'm hoping that there'll be some education here today. That way, if she runs into another First Amendment auditor, she won't generate the response that they're looking for, because there are jerks out there with cameras that just try to generate a response to piss people off. And that's not my goal here. But my goal is to uphold the Constitution.
Stamps?
Yeah, just buy stamps and uphold the Constitution, record my encounter with our federal employees. That way the people can see how our tax dollars are at work. So, do you need a coffee? I'll buy you a coffee.
No, man. I'm at the tail end of a cold or something.
Oh, man. Well, give it to me. Strengthen my immune system.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I was dragging for a couple of days. It was pretty bad.
Got you. Yeah, man. Well, hang in there.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
So I explained to her the same thing. You have the right to record. Just try to not be recording other people's personal information and everything else. But
Absolutely.
You don't have to do that. She's good to let you buy her stamps, but she would like you to just go ahead and move on with the business after you're done.
Yeah. Yep. That's the plan. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Oh, what's your name, DPSST?
You know my name.
Yeah, but I want to for the record.
My name's Angie Elder. You know that.
Yeah. Hey, and DPSST. Maybe the people want to know how good of an officer you are.
You know that.
Yeah.
I'll make her blush.
Okay. I don't really want to know.
Well, hey, thank you guys for your service. Take care.
then it's 98.5.
So right now it's 799.
Oh, well, then 925, yeah, because it's already in the 199 for the mailer. Unless you go ground. If you go ground, it's 5. That's the 199 for the mailer.
I'll do brown. Almost always better to use brown.
Yeah. Usually only $1, so.
Yeah.
It's gonna verify the address on there, matches what's shown on the screen there.
And then there's one way to get it out of the top.
With your tracking, it'll be on the top of the receipt as well.
Well, good luck.
So your receipt will have it at the top. Thank you so much, Mayor. Thanks for waiting. Have a good day.
I'm just calling my mail and making a box and it sounds like it's stuff. I was like, oh, where?
Okay, drop it.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. The check does so too. Have a good one. Help you?
Yeah, I have a question. I have a package that's supposedly delivered, but I never got any notification on the 15th. It's supposed to be waiting for me here at the post office. I never got it.
That's the address there? Like Forward?
Yeah.
Do you have your ID?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't get my package. Left me a card.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got my job done at the pub though.
Oh,
Looking
sick.
Forward to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What are you doing? Cook or bartender?
bartending. Yeah.
Dope, dude.
I'm excited.
You won't see me over there very often, but
That's
maybe I'll see you one of these times. What time do you work? So that way I know when to come in.
I'm not sure yet.
Gotcha.
Still kind of in the office. Still have my 2 weeks in at my last job.
Okay, cool. Keep me posted, bro. Message me. Let me know.
Of course.
Is it 982 or
I'm sorry.
is it 982?
For the address,
Yeah.
487.
Wait, that is.
Yeah, that's all messed up on there.
Another little friendly reminder, they're always recording you.
One of them is in my mailbox.
Yeah. What's your name?
Micah. Matthew.
There you go.
All right, thank
Thank
you.
you. Have a good day.
You too.
Need a stamp?
Yeah, just one stamp, please. How much is it?
73 cents.
Perfect.
There you go.
Thank you so much. And am I good to go?
Do you want your receipt?
No,
And
thank you.
Get
I'm
2
okay.
pennies
I
back.
don't want to bother you. Can I borrow some of your
Yeah,
tape?
go ahead.
An envelope you want to stick.
I have some thicker tape if you need some.
No, that's fine. You just the glue they put on these envelopes just don't work.
Okay.
with it.
2 cents. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
You too. Can I help you? Yeah, 2 cents.
All right, First Amendment audit all finished. Take care, brother. First Amendment audit finished. I'll give him a grade later. We'll have to talk about this. So, Victor, they are guy out.